about to go down. Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legend Morning Show is back. Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Michael Shawn, that's me. Jay Black, Sexy Mo, C-Chum, and celebrity guests that you get nowhere else. That's
Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legend, where the truth hurts, but also makes you laugh.
Baby, tap in. Tap, tap, tap.
Yep. Yes. We have made it to Friday Eve. Happy Friday Eve, y'all. Welcome all my Takeover Legend community. All y'all out there. I will get to all your good mornings, all your comments. Hopefully the Facebook comments will come in. We're trying to figure out why the Facebook comments aren't coming in. But if you're on Facebook, you can go to Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends YouTube page. If they don't come in. Let's just see if they do come in. All right, let me get to these good morning joints. This bomb won't stop. All right, stop it. All right, let's get to these good mornings. Good. Miss Clark, good morning. What up? Good morning. Happy Friday, Junior. Everybody got their version. We disrespecting Thursday for real. Afro Queen, good morning. RG, Parker, good morning. Afro Queen, good morning. Miss Parker, good morning. And Afro Queen saying good morning to everybody. And hopefully, I don't know. I checked into the Facebook thing. Hopefully that's okay. And because I love to hear everybody on Facebook. But once again, if you're on Facebook, just go to Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends YouTube page. Just go to YouTube on your phone. You're on your TV, if you're whatever. Just rock out. Because I want to hear everybody's comments. So yesterday was fine. Everything was all good. Nothing major. Did my thing this morning. Well, let me not jump into this morning. Let's jump into one of my favorite nights of the year. Where it's like a game show. Who gets to be a millionaire? It's called the NBA draft. The NBA draft popped off last night. A Frenchman was the number one pick. Second year in a row that somebody not from the United States was number one pick in the NBA draft. There was a bunch of cats from France. And when you from France, it's going to take a minute for me to get your name. It's going to take a minute for me to get used to your name. But there was a bunch of guys who became millionaires from France. And to all my people from France, just understand you are now in America. And them money-hungry motherfucking women are out there looking at it. If you think the only people watching the draft are sports fans and family members, you got to be kidding me. There was some chicks in the gym with their earpods on watching the draft like, yeah. Write that name down, boo. Yeah, write those names down. Number one pick. I think where'd he go? Did he go to it? He went to Atlanta. He's in Atlanta. Oh, young man, be careful. Oh, be careful, young man. Be careful. Oh, you in Atlanta. Stay out them strip clubs. The dude, Wemby from Wemby from San Antonio was the number one pick in the rookie of the year. He's in San Antonio. He says he goes to sleep by 9 o'clock. That's so smart. He said he turns his phone off. He's about basketball. He claims he's not in these streets. Oh, you're so smart. Oh, man, if we could raise our young men to be able to understand. The first thing they want to do is be in them streets when you're the number one pick. But Frenchmen, you're in Atlanta. God bless y'all. Because every chick in Atlanta, all the chicks working on, they're like, I only mess with ballers. They got you on their radar. Oh, they got you on your radar. You are on their radar so crazy right now. Oh my God. Oh my God. They can't wait. They can't wait to get at your ass. Oh man, stay away. Stay out the clubs. People just don't want to listen. You want to be a successful basketball player? Stay out them clubs. Stay out them strip clubs. Stay away. Go to Starbucks. Go to a play. Maybe a movie. Bring your little clique of people that can do. Don't you take your ass to the club. They'll ruin you. They've ruined thousands of NBA players. Ruined them. And these NBA players, they ego so crazy, they so dumb, they jump right back into the Lions Den. Every year, a group of draft people, they jump right back into the Lions Den. Jump right back in. Chill. I would say go to church, but church is treacherous too. It's a war zone in church, and them women looking at, I don't know how to keep you safe. Meditate. Do productive things, man. Work. Just stay out those clubs. You don't understand. You are a target. They just, when you think they didn't notice when you walked in, they knew when you got out the car, you were there. There you go. Just got out the car. Not bad for a rookie. Yeah. They know your stats. They know how much playing time you get. I'm not even exaggerating, y'all. It's like fantasy football. They got a fantasy, it's like fantasy basketball now, fantasy basketball team. They got they got your numbers, your stats, your hobbies. They all on your page, Instagram, TikTok. These cats probably too young to have a Facebook. They on everything. They looking at stuff you like. You ain't got to tell them your hobbies. They start searching out with stuff that you like. They start finding, oh, he like, that's what he like. Oh, that's his favorite artist. Oh, he liked the rock climb. Oh, I bet you I'm going to go to that spot where they had the rock climbing so I can practice my rock climbing. Oh, boy, let me tell you. Let me tell you. This game ain't cute. Make it that the most things you got to worry about is how you playing on the court. Don't get into this drama, because half the time, artists, athletes, the biggest stress they got is their lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. That's the hardest part. Because once the lifestyle, when them interactions turn into drama and turn into this chicken, that chicken, that chicken, this chicken, people blowing you up, it's cute in the beginning. Look at all these bitches I got. Look at all these bitches I got. Look at all these bitches I got. Then it's a fight to see who can get pregnant first. Oh, that's the fight, people. These chicks out here, they trying. Them ovaries are throbbing. Throbbing. Don't get it messed up, people. That's the hardest part to navigate. Is your lifestyle. Keep it quiet. Like when listen, it even happened to mild-mannered Tim Duncan. He got caught out there. Oh, Jay Black's in the building. What up, Jay?
What up? What?
Just talking about the NBA draft. Talking about how these young men became millionaires and the people scouting them the most of them chicks. The number one pick went to Atlanta.
ATL.
Be careful, dog. They you on the radar. They watching you. They got I'm telling you. But God bless them. Like God, hey. Congratulations. They trying to get pregnant. They trying to make it happen. They trying to make you a baby daddy. They want to make you a husband. They want to make you a husband. But if they can't get, they would rather make you a husband and get pregnant. But if they can't make you a husband, getting pregnant would do them just fine. But like I was saying, it happened to Tim Duncan. Mild-mannered Tim Duncan got caught. His wife played him with a trainer and opened gyms with the trainer and all this other stuff. The man was crushed. Won an NBA championship that year, but was crushed. Fellas, be careful. But you're not going to listen. You're not going to listen. You're going to be right in them clubs. You're going to have your section.
18, 19, 20 years old, and you're getting multi-million-dollar contracts?
Fuck 18, 19, 27. Y'all not going to listen. None of y'all going to listen. I'm telling you, there's nothing out there. Well, new graphic.
Don Pitt age.
Don P. I told him this is the graphic we needed right here. See, he said new
Mike
graphic.
said he like it.
This one's ignorant. See, Don Page, when you say something crazy, it comes out like pow, like you're yelling at us.
He got a meme for his photo. All right. What's good though? What we doing today? Today is a big day, right?
I'm not done talking, Jay. Don't come on this bitch rushing me.
What we doing?
Don't come in this bitch rushing me.
What you do yesterday?
I already talked about that. You late. Right. You should have got here on time.
What? I'm always on time.
No, you weren't on time. It is 7:14 right now. You were quite late. Late. If somebody came up to your job and you were the boss and they said I'm on time and it was 14 minutes after, you'd be like, no, you're not. You might tell them don't even clock in, go home. You might even say don't even clock in and go home.
That's me all day. Do me a favor. Just turn back around.
Yeah, just turn back around. But y'all never listen. And what happens is that your side life becomes bigger than your NBA life. And then the drama ensues. And then you get into it at the club with somebody. And now you got Adam Silver down your throat because you making videos, you making TikTok. Like Jay Morant, his whole career almost lit up in flames because he was making fucking TikTok videos with a fake gun.
Yeah, the image of it, yeah.
You got to stay away from these. You got to stay away from it. And I know you're young, and I don't want to call y'all kids, but y'all young. 18 is a kid. You're younger than my daughter, than my oldest daughter. But y'all, former NBA players can tell y'all. Let me tell you something. The strength of a vagina is amazing. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. The strength of an ego when you are the shit and you want to enjoy being the shit and you want to be around people who make you feel like the shit. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So that's my PSA. But y'all not going to listen. Y'all not. You're going to run these. I'll give that dude Webby from San Antonio. He says he goes to bed by 9 o'clock. He turns off his cell phone, like I said. And that man is all about basketball. The more you're about basketball, the more money you're going to make. The more money you're going to make, I promise you, you will attract anybody at any time. Whenever you're ready. Matter of fact, just get a vasectomy now. I've been telling y'all, and everybody was laughing. Get a vasectomy. Before you got drafted, I would have got a vasectomy. Jay on that Pizza Hut time. Yeah.
I used to be the boss at Pizza Hut back in the 90s.
I used to be the boss at the Pizza Hut.
Get him out of here. Yeah, that vasectomy. Get it done, people.
Get it done.
Get snipped.
Because I don't care how many condoms you got in your pocket. You're not going to use them if you've been drinking all night. I'm telling you right now. And that kid might not even be yours. That's the crazy thing. Boy, I've been hearing so many stories about NBA players, wives getting smashed by other NBA players. I'm talking owners, chicks getting smashed by multiples. Oh, that's a grimy life. All right, let's get to this. Everything's good. It's the countdown, y'all. Today's the countdown to Trump and Biden. Biden and Trump. Today is the countdown. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know how it's gonna pop off. I just know I'm watching. I just know I'm watching
TV,
and it's on CNN. Obviously, it's on CNN. CNN got this one.
Oh, you already gonna say it ain't gonna be fair, probably. But yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of drama going on.
I'm definitely gonna be watching.
What time does it start? I don't even know what the start time is.
like it's a concert or
It is. What's the start
He
time?
said, "What time is the start time?" All right, the debate.
What time is the start? What time is the first show?
What time is the presidential debate? CNN 9 p.m.
Yeah, it could be late.
is a late start.
Yeah, because of the West Coast.
I'm thinking it's gonna be at least 8. Okay, 9. So you got a lot of time tonight to get it together.
1, 2,
Oh,
3.
thanks,
Yeah,
Miss
the
Parker,
West
said it
Coast.
too. Yeah, 9
Yeah.
p.m.
It's for the West Coast. So we got plenty of time. Shit, that's so late. I might be asleep. I gotta set my alarm. By 9 o'clock, I already got my sketches on.
Oh God.
Where is Sexy Mo? Today is Therapy Thursdays. Where is Sexy Mo? Where is Mo at?
I don't know. Call.
Did Mo respond to any of our texts, our group text things?
I haven't heard from Mo in a minute.
Let me look at our group text and see if she did.
What was
she
the
respond?
last thing she responded to?
All right, so you got all that stuff that you put out there?
No, I was just throwing stuff out there.
Why'd you just throw it out there? That's the good stuff.
Sometimes I see stuff and I,
Yeah, or if I'd have known that, I would have screenshotted it and just I'll do it next time.
Yeah, whatever.
I'll do it next time. Oh, the teacher's hilarious. The teacher is hilarious.
Hawk Tui. Because I saw that Lady Q was laughing at a comment. I'm like, what is this Hawk Tui? So I had to look into it. I was like, oh yeah, she did tell me about this.
Yeah, a teacher got fired. Are we gonna have the video for that? Do you want?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna get the video for that. I'll set it up for her. So a teacher was out in the streets, hanging out, not doing nothing bad, and one of them TikTokers or influencers or content seekers was asking questions. He asked her a question. She had an explicit answer. And she got fired from being a teacher because it went viral. And they fired her ass for I thought it was hilarious. When I first saw it, I had no idea that this young girl was a teacher. She looks crazy, ridiculously young. I thought she was just a young girl, had a few drinks, and just hung out. Kind of find out, Jay sent us the group text.
Donna said she was
yes, she was a teacher.
Yeah, she was a teacher.
And they fired her for making a jokey joke.
Should your innocent personal life affect your job? But here's the clip.
It's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time.
Oh, you gotta give him that hawk too and spit on that thing.
Wait a second. Play it again because I want to see. Look how young this girl is.
It's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time.
Oh, you gotta give him that hawk too and spit on that thing.
And spit on that thing. That hot to it.
She ain't lying. She ain't lying about nothing. What's she lying about?
Look, no lies detected there.
No lies detected. Let's do a lies. Any lies detected? Hold on. Let's make this segment lies detected. If you detect a lie in this, please put it in the comments and tell us why you think it's a lie. If it's no lies, you know what y'all put. No lies detected. Play it again, Jay. Play it again.
It's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time.
Oh, you gotta give him that hawk too and spit on that thing.
She was happy too. She was confident in it. I know what to do.
Oh, bitch. Oh, man. Oh, lady.
Hot twins.
No. Hell no. No lies. Thank you, Don Page. No lies detected. None whatsoever. Come on, ladies. Speak up on this, ladies. Stop playing. It doesn't mean you do it. Just because you say no lies detected, it does not mean you take part in that. It just means that what that young lady said was absolutely on point and correct. Stop playing with me. Coco, what you think? Coco, let me know. Lies detected, Coco, let me know. Let me know. She's giving out the extra credit. That's it, man. What? She ain't.
But I guess as a parent, do you want that to be your teacher?
What?
Like the one that's involved in your child? Like that's how they view it.
That's the hypocrisy. Moms be complaining, but they be doing the same thing at home. They be doing this. Look, even Miss Clark said no lies detected. That doesn't mean you take part in it. I'm just saying no lies detected.
Why not stand on and be proud? Like she was proud. She was proud.
It's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time.
Oh, you gotta give him that huck to and spit on that thing.
A person was detected.
Oh, yes.
A person
Yes.
was detected.
I can't get enough. You need to put that in the side where like the hotkey over here, so we could have that on deck all the time.
It is. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put it right next to Jill Scott. I'm gonna put it right next to
put it right next to Jilly from Philly. Put it right next to
yeah, right. Yeah, there you go. It's right underneath Jilly. All right.
It's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time.
Oh, you gotta give him that huck to and spit on that thing.
Hold on, Jilly, what you got to say?
Say it like this. If you can tell me what to do, then you can tell me what to do. But if you can't tell me what to do, you can't tell me what to do.
It's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time.
Oh, you gotta give him that huck to and spit on.
Gotta love women. Oh, you gotta love them. Yeah, she definitely deals with black. You know why? And she gets extra credit because she knows.
It's a gabillion good coochies out here.
She knows. She knows. She
a lot.
knows.
She got to stand out amongst her peers.
She got to stand out. She got to jump from the free throw line every time. But she got fired from being a teacher. She didn't make the video. She didn't post the video. She just answered a question. She was out and about and answered a question. And y'all fired her? Like, I understand the students saw it. But that's going to be her having to deal with her students because, you know, they're going to... And it depends on what grade. What grade does she teach? If she teaches high school, there are going to be a lot of people walking by her in the hallway saying that.
How about if she is substitute? Maybe she could just be a little sub, you know, like a little assistant. Does that change things if she's not the main teacher?
Yeah, but a substitute teacher, I don't think they're going to make a big deal about firing her.
That's true.
And parents, how many parents really know about the sub? No, parents really don't know about the substitute teacher. They don't really know. They don't really know about that. Shout out to you, Mama. Shout out to you for being a good sport and just
I appreciate the honesty.
Ready to have fun.
Yeah,
I'm surprised. I'm surprised Lady Q ain't throw some cold water on this conversation. I'm surprised she ain't put a.
She the one told me about it. Like she said, you see it? Yeah, she the one told me, and I went on TikTok and I was like, oh, it's all over here. Hot to it.
Hot to it.
Spit on that thing. Like,
oh yeah. Pause. Pause. I got this video, and okay, we make up segments that sometimes, Lady Q, I don't think she's a teacher. I think that was something made up when they were trying to find her on the internet.
They found her. They saying that she was a teacher, got fired.
The BTA meeting is going to be lit. all them dads gonna want to talk to her about their kids. So can I have a conversation with you about, you know, I know my child's probably a handful. So anyway, we can have a parent teacher conference after, you know, maybe whenever. Sure, you know, because I think my child is struggling, and I want to make sure. I want to make sure that he's what paths we should walk down to help him endure, to help him get better. So we make up segments here on the run. This morning I made this segment up because I've been watching this video. It's called "That's What Your Ass Get." It's a segment called "That's What Your Ass Get."
Hey.
So good morning. I wonder, did you see the video we just played? So I need the woman's comments because there was no lies detected, and a lot of y'all ignoring it. Any lies detected on this video real quick?
It's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time.
Oh, you gotta give him that huck to and spit on that thing.
Any lies detected? Just want to know.
I think they want to be ladylike. So to be ladylike, they don't want the image of being hot to it. They don't want people to know that they hot to it. Yeah. So they're not going to admit to that type stuff, Mike. See, that's what that comes down to. You know.
Well, I said just because you say no lies detected does not mean you take part in that. It doesn't mean you take part in that. All right. So this is a new segment on the show called "That's What Your Ass Gets." So this guy's on a motorcycle.
See, look, no comment. See,
when you say no comment, that's a comment. That's a comment right there. You just gave a comment. Yes, you did.
She's a hot twig.
Hot to it. Pause.
All right.
All right. So we going back to that. Listen, we gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about no, that looks like a Louis. I'm not doing that. What's they called? Lungies? She called it Louis. Loogies or whatever.
Yeah,
I'm not doing that. Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm. You
Okay.
see the emoji. Okay.
All
Sometimes
right.
you got the emojis tell you stuff too.
Yeah, emojis tell you stuff.
Like what you say out there, say that, then leave a little emoji. Okay.
A lady in the street, but a freak in the street. Okay, I get it. I understand. You got to keep it low key. You got to keep it low key in the streets.
Don't want to make it that.
Like if somebody would have asked a respectable woman that question in the street, she'd be like, she probably what could she said? A move that keeps a man. What was the question? A move that what?
That makes a man go crazy, something like that.
That makes a man go crazy. I don't know. You could have said something slick like, me making him a sandwich afterwards. I don't know. You could have kept it, All right. Anyway, that's what your ass get. This guy's on a motorcycle, and I know it's in Dallas because I can see the skyline. And he decided he was going to be mean. I don't know what happened before, but he decided he was going to roll up on somebody's car and smack the side mirror off.
Oh.
And then dip off.
Okay.
And then just dip off. So this is what happens. So I set it up for you, and this is what we call that's what that ass gets.
Oh.
It's gonna play again.
Oh, you talking about immediate karma. It must
That's what your ass gets.
It must have been some road rage, and they was probably battling, jockeying for position. He's going in between cars because he had a motorcycle, and he mad that the car cut him off a little bit. Like, So he said, "You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna knock your mirror off." Wow. You so focused on knocking mirrors.
That's what you want to do? You want to knock mirrors off, son? That's what you want to do? That's what you want to do?
That sound too.
He's trying to get up. He's like, oh God, I'm hurt.
I hope nobody got that on camera. Really good.
But he dazed. He don't even know where he's going. Hold up. When he got up, he's like, when he got up, he said, nah, I'm just gonna walk home. Watch. He said, I'm just gonna walk home. Watch. Watch when he gets up there, I'm just gonna walk home. Watch. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna walk home.
He said he did a whole somersault. He did a whole somersault. Facts on facts.
Facts on facts on facts. Facts on facts on facts. Let me see what else. And then we're gonna get to the question that you had on here. Because that question annoys me. I hate when people say happy wife, happy life. That annoys the hell out of me.
And then it was a lies detector too. What up, Action?
Action, what's good? I ride to work all the time on my motorcycle, and that's some funny shit. Yeah, I know.
Because he be wanting to smack mirrors. That's what you want to do, Action.
This what you be trying to smack mirrors, Action? You be trying to ride up on people like this?
Get out my way.
No, this cracked me up. He left the motorcycle. He just left.
Let me get out of here.
I'm gonna get off on this exit. I'm gonna take the exit right here. I'm gonna take the exit.
He's gonna need a hot chewy after that.
He's gonna need a hot chewy after that. Yo, Action. We do this thing called lies detected. If we play a clip and you think there's a lie detected, tell us what the lie is, and if you agree, you agree. Here, Action's there because Action's funny.
It's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time.
Oh, you gotta give him that huck to it and spit on that thing.
Is that all factual? Oh my God. It is June 27th.
Mm-hmm.
And I would like to apologize to every man who watches this show. You know, this is Mental Health Month. I never do crazy ish on my bike. I ride without a helmet. Yo, action, you got to slow down with that, dog.
Well, he's being cautious. He's driving
No,
slow.
you got to slow down. You could drive cautious and still get into an accident. Action. God damn.
You know, helmet, you want people to see your face. You want to be cool.
That's what action do. Action just want people to see who's on this motherfucking bike. That's all.
Who want a hot tui on me?
Who want a hot tui? Who want a hot tui on me? Action don't give a fuck. Action like, yo. Oh, and that's a Facebook comment. Good. He got.
So Facebook is back. Okay. Oh, okay, good.
So Action, let me know what you think. Is any lies detected on
It's
this
one
guy?
move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time.
Oh, you gotta give him that hawk too and spit on that thing. You
said spit on that thing.
Stacy Mitchell's up. Okay. Good morning.
Stacy Mitchell said facts. Facts on facts on facts. Facts on facts on
What up,
facts.
Jamil? All right.
Jamil, what's good? Jamil, you missed a whole bunch. Jay Black, that was wild. Laugh out loud. I ain't gonna lie. So it's Mental Health Month.
Okay.
Men's Mental Health Month. And I apologize because that's something we should have talked about. Because we really should have shared, and really for the fellas in here who are going through stuff and talk, and we really should have had a therapist on. I dropped the entire ball. Pause. I dropped multiple balls. Pause. I came up short. Pause. I came everything.
All of those.
All of those above. Everything that I should have done, I did not do. Story of my life. Everything I should have done, we should have had. So it was mental health is real.
Real deal.
And I saw this guy on a podcast. And I saw this man speaking his pain. And man, it touched me. It actually touched me. Watch how this man shares what he's going through right now. Watch how he shares this.
Cannot believe she doing this to me. Because, like I said, you don't know me, bro. This girl, if anybody know I don't deserve this shit, it's her, bro. It's her. She know this. She know I'm not this type of man, bro. She know this. And she doing this shit because she mad at me, bro. She ruining my fucking life, bro. Cause she mad. I miss my son, bro. I ain't seen my son in a month, cuz. I ain't seen my son in a month, bro. I miss that nigga every night, bro. She could leave, bro. She could leave. I don't need her, bro. How you gonna go to across the fucking country with my son, bro, and don't even wanna FaceTime me, man? I don't understand, bro. I don't understand. And I used to tell my family when they used to tell me, watch out for her. I used to tell niggas like, bro, she ain't that type, bro. She ain't gonna do me like this, bro. She ain't gonna do me like this. Nigga, I was wrong. Bro. I cannot believe.
And when I saw that, I should have said that's a trigger warning for some of y'all watching this who might be going through the same thing when somebody breaks up with you, takes the kid, and is vindictive and don't let you see your kid.
Did you do your part? How did it get to that point? You didn't establish paternity. You didn't. I mean, I will have questions. Me, I always need to understand because how did we get to that point where she could just take off and fly?
Now, see, for those who see, this is where Jay be full of shit. He's the one who tries to tell me I need more information. He's the one who see what Jay is saying. He needs more information
because it's one-sided. That was just a one-sided story, right? I mean, we feel bad for him based off what he was saying, but for me,
that's why men can't share.
No, I'm trying to understand. How did we get to this point? That's with not just men, that's in women, anything. How did we get to this point?
But she took the kid.
What steps did he take to prevent that?
She took him. So he got to get a lawyer.
So he didn't know. See, did he know that this was coming? Because he said she won't even.
Whoever knows that. Back in
You
the
know
day,
when somebody, if you got a good rapport of you and your child's life, you're going to know that she's moving, and then there's going to be some type of dialogue. Unless you're not, and she feel like I don't have to tell you jack, and then that's when it becomes a problem. If you're involved,
if she grabs your 6-year-old and puts him in a car,
just randomly.
And just randomly takes off. It's random to the 6-year-old. She been planning it. She been planning it.
Odd. That seems odd.
It happens all the time.
They just randomly I'm ghosting you. You and your kid, we out.
We out. We're done. She was mad at him. She was mad at him.
I need to understand the totality of the circumstances.
She was mad at him. He's explaining she was mad at him for whatever reason.
Be dangerous.
She was mad at him for whatever reason. Then she decided to get up and go. So they could have been beefing, relationship, struggling. They not living together, whatever.
What he do? No, I'm not saying what he do. See, Stacey trying to go somewhere.
Thank you, Stacey. What did he do? This is what people can't share with nobody.
Yeah, that's not the answer. That ain't it.
That's what you're doing. What he do? This is exactly what you're doing. You're saying, what did he do? That's exactly what you're saying.
Like he's at fault. And she's running away from him, like she immediately assumed that. I'm trying to understand how did it get to that point.
But you're saying, what did he do? Instead of saying,
I'm not saying what did he do. I'm trying to see what led up to it. No, it is not what did he do. If he's involved, there's communication. So it's not about what did he do.
If you're involved with a 6-year-old and you and your girl get into a beef, and you don't live there.
Quick. Mike is right. Go ahead, say it again.
They just and you don't live there, and she says in 2 weeks she starts planning. Boom. To be honest, that's just pure ignorance of the law. Exactly, because he has to get a lawyer now. That man don't. Does he look like he has a lawyer on retainer? If she dips, I was in this situation. I was in that situation, but I was smart enough to know I had to take action immediately. Maybe there was a reason she left. Here y'all go. Could he have been abusive? Here y'all go with the bullshit. This is why Mental Health Month. This is why men can't say shit. Because if that was a woman saying the same thing, y'all hearts would be bleeding right now.
But I would be wondering what. I always like to understand how it's never just to get to the end. There's a reason and the steps that led up to this. So when people tell me stuff, I'm like, well, how did we get to this? It is. It's never just a snap.
Yes, it happens all the time.
It's usually a buildup. Something is happening for you. You're planning ahead to move away. You just want to you know what? I'm wake up this morning. You know what? I'm moving to Chicago. Like it don't work that way. There's a buildup. It's either a job wants to move you. It's something going on in your life. It's something that's making you go. It's something.
You don't take I don't get. But what I'm saying is, you act like it never can be a snap decision where she has family there and she just dipped. That's all you need is family.
It's just in the morning. You know, I woke up and felt like that.
I'm out.
I'm packing up. We out. We leaving.
People do that today. There are hundreds of thousands of people doing it right now in this country. So he didn't establish fraternity. How do we know this? But
if it was legal fraternity, she would have paused. Like actually,
no, she won't. You got to get a lawyer to make it happen. People, I've been in this situation where somebody claimed they were moving out of state, and I said, "No, you not." And I had to go that week. I had to get that week to go to a lawyer to start the proceedings. That week, does this motherfucker look like he got?
Cannot believe she doing this to me. Because
he look like he had. I hate the profile. Does he look like he has the access to go directly to a lawyer to set the boundaries? I had to go directly to a lawyer. I was making a bunch of money and was able to go directly to a lawyer, throw a bunch of money down, and be like, or else that person was gonna dip. It's a sad state of affairs. Men walk away from children every day. Both parties be wrong. Has two left shoes, and this is why the courts got to get involved. And you talking about a snap decision. Do you know how many men have left their family on a snap decision, Jay Black? You know how many fathers have dipped out on a snap decision? Just been like, I had it. I'm done. I'm finished. I don't feel like dealing with this shit no more. I'll never see you again. Goodbye. Remember the old joke? My dad went to the store. I never saw him again.
Mm-hmm.
It could happen the same way, both ways. He said she mad at me.
Is it a double standard? Yes. Females are known as the caregiver, but I'm talking about taking somebody's kid that they're involved and they want to be. He's clearly crying out saying he wanted to be involved. He's trying to be involved. We don't know, but to just take him and run, that's foul. But I'm trying to figure out, well, if you saw this iceberg coming, you on this Titanic, we know what it is. Your family was telling you she dirty. You didn't listen to you didn't follow the red flags, the warning signs. So it's something that's missing, and I was just trying to understand.
What is missing? She says she was mad at him, so they were beefing. She wasn't talking to him. The last thing he thought that she was.
When that first happened, what did you do? You didn't do nothing. When she first stopped talking to you, what steps did you take? Did you just ignored it?
No, you thinking it's gonna blow over.
That's your fault, right?
Well, dog, that's what the natural progression in any relationship is. You think it's gonna blow over. You've done that in your life. You think it'll be all good. She'll be fine. If you and Lady Q got into an argument, you'd be like, she'll be all right. I know Lady Q.
I know Lady Q, and Lady Q know that I'm invested. So she's not just going to take my.
But what you're saying is you think other people, it happens every day that people get up and leave with their kids. I was told I'm going to Texas, and a day or two later, they were gone. Just put Don Page on there. I was told I'm going to Texas, and a day or two later, they were gone. I had to set up a court date. Don Page, that's your fault, dog. You should have seen the iceberg coming, dog. That's what Jay Black says. You should have seen the iceberg.
It was something for her to say, I'm going to Texas. It was something. I'm sure it was some clues dropped. It was some conversations. It was some drama. Either financially, it was some struggles with the living situation. It's something built up. It's just not a bam surprise, in my opinion. At least from my perspective, in my opinion, I have never encountered someone that just up, jump, and move without knowing anything.
Dude, it happens every day. You hear these stories every day. They're fathers who have taken.
So did I miss some signs? Was I missing some clues?
Dog, nobody thinks. People are giving people the benefit of the doubt. People are giving people that they're not going to be that damn ruthless. But people are ruthless in this country. People are ruthless. Somewhere I could charge this bitch.
Can you play it again? I missed the whole thing. For those who missed it, maybe you can.
All right, we're gonna play the whole thing, and then I'll be right back.
All right.
I gotta go real quick. Charge this.
What up, Ray?
All right, here it goes.
My lawyer Sharp. My baby. I'm gonna try to do it. Go ahead, play it again.
To me, because like I said, you don't know me, bro. This girl, if anybody know I don't deserve this shit, it's her, bro. It's her. She know this. She know I'm not this type of man, bro. She know this.
Taking advantage.
And she doing this shit because she mad at me, bro. She ruining my fucking life, bro. Cause she mad.
And what?
I miss my son, bro. I ain't seen my son in a month, cuz. I ain't seen my son in a month, bro. I miss that nigga every night, bro. She could leave, bro. She could leave. I don't need her, bro. How you gonna go to across the fucking country with my son, bro, and don't even wanna FaceTime me, man? I don't understand, bro. I don't understand. And I used to tell my family when they used to tell me, watch out for her. I used to tell niggas like, bro, she ain't that type, bro. She ain't gonna do me like this, bro. She ain't gonna do me like this. Nigga, I was wrong. I was wrong, bro. I cannot believe.
So, Stacey, his mama told him. Lady Q says, I know a man that had his baby mama, his BM kidnapped his son, and his kid was on missing person list, and the cops were involved. You can't just take people's kids and run away. He had established paternity and custody, so he did the paperwork. He was good. He was established. So legally, she couldn't do that. So did this man?
You know what, Jay? You are so caught up on what people can and can't do by the law. They do it. Don't nobody care. Like you,
but you have to take that step,
dude. But
to protect yourself at least, because if you don't do that, you have nothing to stand on. You have no grounds.
That's great. But somebody just comes out the clear blue sky. If you get into an argument and somebody takes your kid, you can't. If you think it's just another argument.
See it coming.
No, Jay Black thinks Jay Black thinks he sees everything. Jay Black really believes in his mind he sees everything.
I agree with Jay. Can you read action comment?
I agree on this one with Jay. Women don't just leave a child's father for no reason. There's a backstory, but whatever the story is, he is the one hurt. It can be any story. You are not supposed to take somebody's kid. That's the problem. Y'all use kids as chips. Y'all use kids as chips.
Yeah, that part is true. Definitely use the kids.
That's what you do. And I would like to thank God that Stacy and our relationship is nothing like that. There's definitely a lot missing, not necessarily on his end, but there's missing information. I get it. Now, this is all based on Men's Mental Health Month, that I dropped the ball and I should have done more on it. You can't predict what a female is going to do. Dog, you can't predict what a female is going to do anytime. Anytime. Sometimes you don't even know when a woman's fed up. R. Kelly, what is Jay Black saying? It'd be a build up of things, not a wake up type of snap decision, a straw that broke the camel's back decision. Yeah.
Thank you for breaking my words down. For sometimes I can't explain what my thoughts be saying.
No, but my thing is, y'all don't get it. It happens every single day that somebody jumps up and snatches a kid and says, "I'm out," for whatever the reason.
I wake up this morning. It's Tuesday. You know what? Let's pack.
No, I wake up this morning and I go, you know what? I'm tired of this dude. I'm tired of being.
It's the straw. It was a buildup.
My thing is, Jay, normal people aren't supposed to do that. Normal people say, "Yo, we're breaking up. Da 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 da. I want to leave. I want to move to a different city."
Don't you look for warning signs when it comes to like?
You know how many warning signs you missed, Jay? You know how many warning signs we both have missed? We both miss warning signs.
But the person that got my seed that I'm deeply invested. I'm taking the school pickup when I can. I'm the weekend. I'm that weekend daddy that on some weekdays I surprise and I may pick him up today. Like I'm that guy that's involved. She's not just waking up on Thursday and saying I'm leaving.
Yo, like, you are so confident in your shit.
I am because you see, I'm seeing stuff. I'm knowing, like we having conversations. I'm involved. Dude, if I'm not involved, I could get it.
You can be involved.
I could get it. Like, he ain't paying this. I can see people not wanting to. You can be involved
all day, every day. You can be involved all day, every day, and not know what she's scheming. You can be involved all day, every day, right? And one day find out she was getting knocked off by the next door neighbor, and you had no clue. You was involved every day. You came home every day from work. You cut the grass. You took out the trash. People are tired of taking people's shit, so I'm out. That's what people will say.
Good morning, Rashida.
Good morning, Rashida. People get blindsided by people every single day. He's taking responsibility. There's a lot of deadbeat dads. And he was obviously, if he says, "I miss my son, I ain't seen him in a month," that means he was seeing him on a regular basis. Did he ever say why she was mad? No, he never said why she was mad. He could have been involved in some shady shit like minors. Y'all,
what?
Y'all
wait.
Wait. Y'all talk.
Now we trying to say
I gotta charge my vape. This is why men don't say shit to y'all.
Oh God!
Y'all keep commenting. Y'all keep commenting.
Men health awareness month. I don't know how we got to the point of he might have touched. Come on, now it is something more to it, but we're not going to assume that it was something to that degree. But there's a clip designed to make the conversation. Yeah, it's making conversation because we feel sorry for him. I felt bad for him. I felt his pain, but I just wanted to know more of how did we get to that point. Don said it took 60 plus days before I could see my kids fighting in court. So Don was back and forth in court. So even if she did move, Don said, all right, so she has to show up for court. So no matter what, she the one that left, even if she was there or not, we got to go to court. We got to figure this out. Yes, it's going to take money. Public defender ain't going to do it. Nobody cares about the law. This is true to a certain degree. I believe that, yeah, up to a certain point, if you could be, locked up, you're not going to jeopardize your freedom just out of despite this dude. So you're going to consider something when it comes to no one cares about the law. That's why you need the law at least on your side at a minimum. what I should say. Oh, Mike, yeah, you good time to be
Or
back.
here go the passage. You only have his side of this. Oh, here we go. I understand that. Whether this is a man or a woman doing this, you need both sides of the story to ascertain the truth. Yes, sometimes people will leave just because it suits their next life agenda, men and women. If he's saying that she went way across the country, sounds like he may know where she is. He can file court documents and she will have to come back to address the case or get a bench warrant. This is why men don't say shit to y'all. What if a parent is a danger to the child and they going on a run? Notice I said parent, not man.
See, she been shady. She been shady. She taking it somewhere.
We have to know her side. Listen, this is not the point. If I played a woman saying the same shit, there would be people with tissues out right now. It's not fair to judge her when we haven't heard her. I don't give a fuck. I'm trying to do this for men.
It's men.
I'm trying to do this for men's mental health.
But you do have to understand the totality, as he always say, though. You do got to get it. You got to understand both aspects.
All y'all shut up.
We can't just jump down and say, yeah, she's wrong. Trifling this. We need to know more. We need to know more before you get on that boat. That's all I was saying.
When we fed up, it's over. Stacey, see, and y'all think when y'all fed up that y'all can do whatever the hell y'all want. When y'all get fed up, y'all think y'all can take any type of action. And it was like, I'm just fed up. I'm done. That's BS. Whatever he did, unless he's hurting the kid, doesn't justify keeping a parent from their child. She won't even FaceTime him.
She won't, and that's shady. Now, how old did he say the kid was? Did he buy the kid a phone? Because if you buy him a phone, he could do it. That's what I can see females saying that, but maybe he's not. Well, did he say the kid was 6? He didn't never said age. Where I come up with 6? Man, he never said age.
He never said age.
So we don't know how old the kid is.
Think where can I charge this?
I agree with Mike. Be mad, but don't be wicked, and keep the child from.
And if the kid was in danger, then call the cops. You can't predict what any human being will do. You can't predict what any human. I don't care if you're invested. I don't care if you're there every day. It boils down to character and doing the right thing. Now, we'll say this. Some women are just spiteful and want to hit a man where it hurts the most. You know it. Regardless of the buildup, don't hold the kid hostage.
Yeah, kidnapping. If he had custody.
Sir, you miss walking, talking, blinking. Red flag. Stop acting like you don't get it. This is what I'm trying to say without saying that, Lady Q. I'm not going to say it.
Wait, how do we get back to me with that? Oh, she said, okay. Jay, don't say that. All right, I'm behind with comments. Stop saying Mike is right. Mike is right. Mike is right. Mike is right.
Mike is always right.
He's
Thank
not
you.
Always right. Mike
you.
have a perspective. We all have our own thoughts and our different perspectives, but there's another population.
Yeah, just leave that up there for the whole show. Just leave that comment up there for the whole show.
Totally disagree. Come on, Reem is up next. Come on, let's blow through these comments. Pause. Go ahead, let's go.
Even if she dips out, you say I'm leaving, and we'll figure out co-parenting. Trying to not judge. Just got a funny feeling they wasn't having that conversation. Got this funny feeling.
Some women can just be that trifling. If you don't live in the house with them, they can do whatever they want in that moment.
That's right. You better get a vasectomy.
And let's not act like you still trying to find.
And let's not act like some women don't just be spiteful. No warnings or red flags. She mad at you, and she know the best way to hurt you is to take your seed. Facts on facts on facts.
I'm just going to move because it's Thursday. We're moving to Ohio. They definitely play clips for conversation and assumptions. Yeah, because we want to feel bad for him because clearly it's mental health. You said mental health awareness month. So we feel bad that he's.
And y'all don't give a damn about men. Y'all don't care.
He's sharing.
Like, they definitely play clips for conversation and assumptions. What do you think we do a show for?
No, she's saying that that's what that was meant to do. Is where you don't get the whole scope of the story.
We do it too. We do it all the time here. So I can't even blame them. She may have left because of that jumper he's wearing. Okay, yeah, he looks like he don't wash his ass. That could be. I'll be right back. Keep playing the comments.
It's always a joke. Don't laugh at that, Shelly. That was actually funny. All right, Lady Q says, I'm not being shady. I want to know why she's mad at him because there's a chance that she has a valid reason. Very true. And that's why I said I wanted to understand as well. Is there something that we're missing to understand? And that's what I wanted to know. Don Page, I really feel his pain. Whatever happened, it hurts. Yeah, he's definitely in pain. And as a man, you want to be able to share your thoughts. You know, you want to be able to get on there and let your emotions fly and speak your mind. And that's what he's doing. And because it's Mental Health Men Awareness Month, Mike was trying to bring that up, but obviously it's backfiring. What action say, Mike?
That part is true, Mike. Women take kids and use kids as pawns in a bad relationship all the time. That part is correct, but you're framing your argument wrong about. No, I've never framed my argument wrong. Let's just stop at that fucking part of your comment. Argument wrong about what people can and cannot do or should not do. We all know you should not do it. The question should be, do women understand how it affects men's mental health? Because it does. Action. If you didn't hear me earlier, that was exactly what I was. That's what I was trying. That's the whole reason why I played this. Because it's Men's Mental Health Month. That's the whole reason why I play. But I agree with what Action just said. I totally agree. Women be fed up from their last relationship that she didn't fully digest and wake up and leave the new guy without notice. Damn, Billy J. Oh, that sound like that was a documentary. Women and men think they can do whatever they want till the cops come and knocking. Those are facts. When do men tell women they should have picked a better woman to have a child with? Y'all swear a woman knows a man gonna be a deadbeat dad, yet he couldn't predict that she was a nutcase. No, his family could predict it. I tell you that. He said his family. And let me tell you something. I don't want to get off the subject. Ain't nothing worse. Yeah, I'm really pushing the vasectomies because that will give you time to think before you actually, if you think this is the one that you want to have a kid with, now you got time to think. That was me being shady. Okay. Ain't none worse than somebody or people warning you about a person. But you in love with this person. And you don't see what they see. Ain't nothing worse than all of that coming out to fruition. And you realize that ain't none worse. Because now not only were they right, but you feel like you ain't got nobody to talk to about it because you're embarrassed. Because now you got to go back to the same people.
They told you, like, hey, you sure about this?
The only person you can still go back to is your mom, because your mom, well, at least my mom.
She ain't gonna throw it in your face. Poppy, I told you don't listen. Hit you upside your head. She ain't
gonna never call me Poppy, but
you know what I mean.
But I know my mom. My mom's just gonna be like, all right, well, we gotta work through this. What's the next step?
She's just gonna give you that hug and say, let's move. Let's figure it out.
Like, what are we gonna do next? Like, what, you good? You need some help? You can figure this out. Don Page, facts on facts on facts. But that's the worst. That's the worst when people warn you about somebody and you just can't see it because you think this person has changed. I think that there's many women out there who I would.
And you can't say but so much, even if you see the warning signs. You can only drop, because you can't be that negative person that every time you're around this person, you bring it up that you don't think they're a best fit, that there's a problem. Like, so you gotta let people figure it out on their own.
Maybe she was listening to the podcast and came back by now. I hope that happy ending happened. I hope. The jumper, she may be protecting her son from a bad fashion. Listen, there are a lot of people wearing a jumper now. There are a lot of people wearing those.
Oh, God.
There's a lot of people wearing those. Man, when you gonna tell your family and friends that they were right? Painful, like being kicked. Man, listen, Billy.
Yeah, I was right.
Nobody in my family told me they were right, but I knew when I wasn't around, I knew they were having conversations like, we told them. We tried to tell them.
Over and over.
We tried to tell him.
He want to do what he want to do.
He want to do what he want to do. She wasn't. I tried to tell him she wasn't the one. We tried.
We'll be here for him. We'll be here.
The funny thing is, there's only one woman my mom ever said something about. Everybody else, she was just like, let's see if it works. There was one woman she told me about. And I was like, oh, I said, all right. And she was right. She was right. Boy, she was pretty.
But it's hard to listen because you caught up, you in love, you infatuated.
And I was young, and I was young.
Yeah, you in lust.
I was very lucky. My friends were there for me when she left and when we got back together again. And that's the hard part. When you get back together again,
all that issue done talked about her dying, all the stuff you done said.
All your boys is like this.
You want me to be around her with you again, accepting her, knowing that you told her she a smut, knowing you told her she this and she that. And man, you better than me. If that was me, you know, that's how everybody do it. If that was me,
I don't say nothing. I just go like, all right. But I know there are a lot of dudes who just be looking at you, you know, like that. Just
like, what? That's because you can see better from the outside looking in.
Yeah, you're too invested. See, that's another thing. Most families can see what the person is good for. This is another thing, Jay, when you talk about being invested. When you are that invested, that's when you really can't see shit. That's when you really can't see nothing.
That's when the blinders are really on?
That's when the blinders are real. When you really doing your part, and you are really taking care of the business that you're supposed to be taking care of, that's when you really don't see, what do they say, the trees from the forest or the forest from the trees?
Something like that.
I commend you, Don, for making it work for the second. Yeah, and you know what? Let's clap it up for Don. Don, let me tell you something. If it worked.
Don stuck through it. People clown you. Low key in your face a little bit, and
that would be Jay Black. That would not be me, Don. That would not be me.
Mike, you wouldn't say it out loud, maybe in your mind. I never
any of my people. I never clowned anybody. Okay. No, not even in my mind. I was like, this. In my case, I was like, that's messed up. He looks like he has bachelor's in fashion. I guess I was trying to see if you spelled it a certain way as you're just a hater, Coco. You just hate. That's why you drink at work. Shut up. Don Page, we got you. It takes a lot. It takes a lot for anybody to go back to a relationship. But if you got done dirty, it takes women will accept another woman for going back because women can relate.
Hell, I clown myself at times. So she clowned herself like that. What was I? You know, it worked out. We here, like, but it worked out. I was in love. Heart wants what the heart wants. Yeah.
I know Don Page every once in a while. I can't believe I'm back with this.
Every time I rolled over, look at it.
Look at that. You look at that slide.
Let that slide.
I should smother you with this pillow right now.
All right. So, did you see the other No Lies Detected? This one. Did you want to do this one? The woman.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Why this woman explained? She went viral after explaining why she's tired of the emotional labor that comes with dating black men. Now, obviously, this could be just one of them. Let me reel people in. But I thought it was interesting.
A lot of hate for this, but I am so effing tired of the amount of emotional labor that comes with dating black men. I am so tired of the lack of commitment, the lack of support, the lack of encouragement, the lack of money. Like, I don't know what to do from this point on, but I can tell you one thing. My interest in dating another black man is like 1% at this point. They want us to be ride or dies until they get their shit together. And then they don't want to support us in return. They don't want to commit to us. They don't want to marry us. But then they want all the benefits of being a husband without actually proposing to us. I need someone who's intentional in every single aspect. I'm aware that I'm going to get a lot of hate for this.
So, any lies detected there, Mike? Or...
Damn.
Oh, you kind of agree?
I don't agree. But I get, I think when you've been hurt, you get to generalizing everybody and you start putting everybody in that same boat. But I can't argue some of the stuff that she said. Like I've heard that to be being intentional. And you want all the benefits. Damn, what black men hurt her? There's some type of pain. If I'm not gonna laugh at the dude that I just played, I'm not gonna laugh at her either. I mean, any lies detected, y'all. I mean, I just think sometimes when you throw that blanket over everybody, you just happen to run into those dudes. You just happen to ran through. Damn, she must have been ran through. Why?
No, I was just
Oh,
reading
those are the comments.
yeah, I was reading some of the comments on that post. But yeah, all right, let's see what oh, Miss Clark agrees with him in all caps. Be intentional.
I mean, I understand to be intentional. I don't agree with her whole topic of it's hard to date a certain race of men because of this, and that. Because you've only dated by how many? Don't get me wrong, they're a great black man, but absolutely no lies detected. In her situation, I guess in your situation also. I hate when people try to make their experience cover a whole race. That's okay. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I mean. That's exactly what I mean. You can't let your experience cover a whole race of people. Like, if we're gonna get like, it's when people try and generalize as men just being bad dads. And I've had this conversation. Oh, most men my ass. Every friend I have is a dad that's involved with their child, either living with the child, helping raise the child. I don't have one dad that disappeared on their kids, and you're not supposed to. But I mean, I feel a pain. I mean, what's her Instagram? I mean, I would like to, because I'm Puerto Rican. Her point was proven in the comments because of a bunch of black men blame their mama of being pieces of shit.
Oh, so they was blaming them in these comments, or must have been another one. Oh, it's her bad management. You blaming everyone for the.
Well, don't we want the other side of the story? Don't we want the whole totality? Don't we want who the people she dated? Shouldn't we get the people she dated? Maybe she's the toxic person in the relationship. Maybe she's the one doing things. Maybe she's the one who takes a relationship out of context. Maybe somebody let her know up front that this relationship was not going anywhere, but she decided that it will go somewhere in her mind. None of his actions made it seem like he was going to marry you. Remember we said that none of the actions, didn't you see the actions beforehand? Didn't you see the red flags beforehand? I'm just saying what y'all said earlier about the dude.
Her point was proven
in the comments because of a bunch. How can a point be proven just because of that subjective amount of comments? Of course, she is not speaking about every black man. No, she is. Yes, she was. Let's play that whole thing again, so you can hear her say she has 1% in dating a black man again. Play that one more time.
I'm gonna play it again. The money.
Why'd you play it again?
Oh,
play it again.
You know what? It was planned, but I didn't have it up. I'm sitting there watching it. Oh, here we go.
Black men is like 1% at this point. They want us to be ride or dies until they get their shit together. And then they don't want to support us in return. They don't want to commit to us. They don't want to marry us. But then they want all the benefits of being a husband without actually proposing to us. I need someone who's intentional in every single aspect. I'm aware that I'm going to get a lot of hate for this, but I am so effing tired of the amount of emotional labor that comes with dating black men. I am so tired of the lack of commitment, the lack of support, the lack of encouragement, the lack of money. I don't know what to do from this point on, but I can tell you one thing. My interest in dating another black man is like 1% at this point. They want us to be ride or dies until.
But there you go. Yeah, so we played that part again. So there you go.
So what she thinks? She's just gonna jump to another race and it's gonna be all good there? Sir, I sent it to you, so I read the comments. But the comments doesn't prove anybody right or wrong. The comments is just once the comments go, you know how comments are on social media. Once one comment hits, everybody's a bunch of followers. And sometimes people don't feel like jumping in the mix because you ain't got time to be fighting all these comments. Because next thing you know, you on your phone for 30 minutes yelling at somebody through text. What was that last one? What was the one? I didn't read that. No lies detected. She knows what she has been exposed to. Black men. Okay, so do you think? My question is, why doesn't she just say men? Just because? Okay, so jump to a white guy and see if. Believe me, there are white women saying the same thing. Who date white men? If you want to date outside your race, that's fine. Yeah, just say it. But don't try to say that all of us are something or anything. Reem said she's looking for a pass. She want to pass. She want to pass so she can bring Gregory into the career. I'm not speaking on whose fault. I'm speaking on the emotionally immature and damaged black men in the comments blaming the parent that stayed for raising them poorly. Well, some of y'all raise people poorly. But I get it. There are two parts to every story. We need more information. Yes, Don Page. Now we need more information. If you go to 6 different Chipotle's and the food is nasty, what are the odds you're going to keep going to Chipotle? Okay.
Trying to give you a food analogy there. Okay, restaurant.
I mean, it's because it's the same recipe, but okay. I mean, same basic, but okay. Maybe she has to save that tui until after the commitment.
To it.
She might have to say
spit on that thing.
She might have to say the hot tooing. Stop hot tooing too early in the game. For those who don't know what we're talking about.
It's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time.
Oh, you gotta give him that hawk to and spit on that thing.
I love her southern twang. Spit on that thing. You gotta spit on that thing. I can say many men match her description. I'm tired too. Most do want the benefits without the commitment. You're going to conclude that Chipotle isn't for you and probably will say it's nasty. Yes, but it's the same recipe made by the same company. A bunch of people will disagree, but that's your conclusion. Okay.
That's your small sample size.
That's a small thing. Yes. There are white women saying the same thing. Of course, there are women and men saying the same thing. They're women. They're men. You know how many black men out there are intentional? Reem, let's go. That work and handle the household while paying for a black woman to go out and get multiple degrees and set up her career or business. There's a lot. There's a lot. She needs to expand her dating net, but it's not necessarily have to be outside her race. Okay. Even though she is generalizing, you know how many others can relate and have their own stories. Okay. So you can relate. You can relate. If you can relate, tell us your story.
How you pronounce your name? Is it Anna? A-N-I. I never understood. How you pronounce your name? A-N-I. I'm sorry.
But you want us to her to call us?
No, she can put it in the comment. You know how people
you call us up so we know.
Call us on the phone line. 800-223-2299. Shut up, Nick.
She should reevaluate where she's searching for these men.
Oh God. Lead me then, Reem. Oh, Shawn Clark said lead me. Take the lead.
Watch him. It's
one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time.
Oh, you gotta give him that hawk to and spit on that thing.
Watch it now. Watch it now. All right, so what was the other thing that you had? Because we got like 15 more minutes. Was there a question or something? Oh, this bullshit. Should men always let their women be right in an argument? Just let it sit there for a second. Y'all start putting the comments up before we start running our mouths. Should men, you know what? Let me put some music on while y'all just leave it there and just go ahead. Just y'all sit there. Y'all answer that. Y'all answer that real quick.
goals in view.
Y'all keep answering. Y'all keep answering. Keep answering.
Don Page in all caps.
Don Page. Okay, he went for it.
Exclamation, 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 exclamation.
Exclamation, exclamation, exclamation. The hot Tui girl. Could you imagine being her daddy? That has nothing to do with the
Where did that come from? Wait a minute, Billy.
That has nothing to do with the question. One black woman or bossy, talk too much and don't know how to submit. I'm being sarcastic, of course, and playing devil's advocate. Okay, and cleared that up quick. You should have stood by that.
Just let stand on that, ring. Yeah. They don't know how to be submissive. They
stand on business.
Yeah, don't stand on that.
Men and women.
People can be wrong.
Got you.
Always, even Miss Parker said no.
No. I think in the middle, the that was fucking no.
No.
Hell
no.
Hell no. Y'all,
hell no with a twang.
Y'all keep answering the question. Y'all keep answering the question. No. I was just about to say that. Do not appease me. Just to shut me up. That was going to be my comment.
Yeah, I do that sometimes. Just shut all right. I'm like, all right, yep, you right. Yep, you right. You got that.
Even if to be real with you, even if I try,
you can't just let it go.
I'll try. I'm like, no, you right.
And then
but they'll keep then they keep going.
Keep probing. They keep pushing your buttons and but why you think that way? Because I didn't say you was right. Now let it go.
Are you saying I'm right because I'm right? Are you saying I'm right because you don't feel like taking the time to communicate your viewpoint and to communicate with me? Because I don't understand why you can't communicate your feelings with me. No, I just really think you're right.
I used to be the one to let Ish slide, and I see where it got me. So now I call her out on her BS.
A lot of women don't like that shit. A lot of women don't like being called.
I like being called out on their BS, Don. What are you doing?
Because they know better than everybody else in the world.
Stacey Mitchell. Wow.
Wait,
what? I'm wrong sometimes too.
You're wrong.
Wow.
Wait, what in the hell just happened to this show?
Wow. What she said was
what? Oof. I don't even have any music for that.
That was a breakthrough. That was what she said. Sometimes she's wrong also.
Wow. I don't even, man, listen, I don't even know. I don't even know what to play. I don't even, this don't even, that's the best I can, that's the best I could do. That's the best I could do. I had nothing else.
Oh, God.
My wife just looked at the question, and the first thing she said was, there is a spell, well, you spelled it. There is a spelling, there is spelled incorrectly. You spelled some shit incorrectly, I guess. I said, damn, you're right. Should men always let their woman be right?
We know what it's saying. So if it is spelled wrong,
yeah, we just know.
We know what it means. But why she gotta try to correct stuff? See, she ready to argue.
The there is spelled incorrectly. Okay. Got it. Yeah. And I cuss you out every time. See, this is even when
I'd be like, you're right. Because I just be trying to end it sometimes. I know I'm right. I was able to establish the fact that my point was heard. But she knows that I'm right. So all right, I'm done. I'm gonna let it go. But then she get mad and want to curse.
That's not the same, Jay. Because that's not the same as the question. Because you said you already proved you were right. This is, should you allow a woman to always, you can't prove her wrong and then say you're right. You can't prove her wrong.
Say that again. I can't prove her wrong.
And then say, oh yeah, you're right. That's a contradiction. You can't prove her wrong in your mind.
It's just to shut it up at that point, right?
Yeah, but
it's just to move on.
But this is legit. Should you allow a woman to be right? Like for real. Not being like being vindictive. Y'all seen the chick who said dudes trying to win an argument are sassy. But then I'm the sassiest.
Yeah, because I'd be like, yo, I'm just need you to understand my perspective.
No, I'm the sassiest then. We need that video.
No, I ain't never heard that. For me, being able to express my thoughts, I'm sassy.
Women, do y'all really do? And we ain't got time to dig deep into this. Women, do y'all really want us to call y'all out on y'all bullshit? Yes, you are here, and yes, that's what the show specializes in. There, yeah.
Oh, it's IE.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't even
told you
catch
to
that.
there.
Yeah, I didn't even catch that.
Do y'all really, really in a relationship want to be called out on your bullshit? Like, I'm just asking. I'm not trying to start nothing with y'all, but do y'all really want somebody to call y'all out on that? The
Do they
amount of
really?
time
I think they do.
in his right relationship grows 1%. Listen, it grows 1%.
Really funny. Because they don't want, I guess they want to be challenged too, right? They don't want to feel like they can walk over some dude. So you got to be able to stand on something and be able to, speak up for yourself, right?
All right, there I go.
Oh man, I lost it. Yes, the fact that Stacey said Don, that was crazy.
All men are lost at that comment. Yeah, we're all lost, and we didn't know. We didn't know that would happen. I don't think women really
be understood.
Rather be understood, not right.
Not right. Wait a minute, ain't that the same thing? Because if somebody challenging you,
no, she just wants you to understand her point. It doesn't mean you have to agree that she's right, but she wants you to comprehend exactly what she's trying to say.
But don't discredit it. Don't say no and try to go the opposite direction. You have to say, all right, I acknowledge that then, and acknowledge that has some validity, it's valid, and then you can go ahead and state your perspective. But don't discredit my perspective.
Yeah, what she's saying is just understand it.
Yeah.
Just understand what I'm saying. And then
but within that, you can't say I'm wrong, because some people say you're wrong. No, that's not right. Because this is me.
No, that's when the argument goes all the way up. When I go, no, I absolutely understand what you're saying. I understand every part of what you're saying, and I still think you're wrong. That's when the argument goes all the way up. That's when y'all need to go to separate rooms. I saw it on IG. I don't have any BS to be called out on. Yes.
Oh God, was Clark. Oh God. So you're always right.
Here goes the new Stacey Mitchell. We had a breakthrough with Stacey, and we took 5 steps back with Miss Clark. Ain't that about something? You got a win and a loss. Lady Q, see, just understand my point. But Lady Q, if he understands your total point and he gets every aspect of it, every angle of it, and still goes, yeah, but I still think you're wrong. Don't that make the argument get even worse?
I think my fault is I be trying to have her see my point and agree with it, and she refuses to agree with it. But my point be right. It be on point. It be valid.
But that is your opinion on your point.
It is like
that's your opinion on your point.
You discredit everything you don't agree with. So
that's what I mean. That's why that was my problem with Stacey. Stacey would be like, I understand what you're saying. I just don't agree. And I'm telling you, that's where the argument would go. I said, how don't you see this? But that would be my opinion on my opinion. I'm not asking you to determine if I'm right or wrong. So what y'all having a conversation for? Yup. Call us out.
All right.
You sure about that?
You sure? You really
sure?
Want to be called out?
Boo, you sure?
That's what we do.
That's what we do, Jay Black, as Virgos. Oh man, but Stacey Mitchell, Jay Black has yet to say he's wrong on this show, and we've been doing it for years.
I acknowledge when things may have a different perspective.
No, not a different perspective. Being wrong.
Because I could be right to me. So if I'm right, whatever my thought process is, that is correct. I'm not going to say I'm wrong because you disagree with me.
That's why Jay Black doesn't do the show when his team loses, because he can't say the stuff that he can't just say that's your perspective. No, there's a scoreboard. There's a scoreboard right here that proves who's right or who's wrong.
But we also know scoreboards can be, if there was injustice happening,
don't matter.
Is with an asterisk.
Don't matter. Don't matter. Don't matter. But
all it has to be considered.
No, it doesn't. Because and the whole world knows who won or lost. The whole
world knows. Did you track the Olympics girl that fell? I felt so bad for her. Anything moved, she fell. She was supposed to win, and I felt bad for her. But there's no do-overs, so we know that she should have been there to represent USA and win this gold medal.
She shouldn't have.
But it's like she fell during the
she lost.
She lost. She did. She did.
That's why you can't say that's your point. We need to know more information. No, she lost. She's been in that situation 1,000 times. She knows when they start bundling up and crowding all up. She knows the risk and she knows what she's got to do and look for.
I felt bad for her watching that. Yeah, she's from Trenton. She's from Trenton, New Jersey. But yeah.
That's where she learned to run so well. I'm calling her out. And don't care if you like it or not. All right, Don Page.
Don, relax now. She started doing stuff in them streets.
Yeah, stop.
She try to pay you back in other ways.
You got to pick your battles, yo.
Really sweet girl. Tough break for her, though. Yeah, Miss Parker. Tough break for her.
All right. About to wrap this up.
Before they gave her.
When she won before they gave her a parade. They said when the last years ago when she came in, the last Olympics, they said the same thing happened to another competitor. Shit just happens. What they need to do is change some type of rules. I don't know enough about track. A conversation is a talk, especially an informal one, between two or more people in which news and ideas are exchanged. I know Lady Q can write a mean complaint letter.
Yes. She's my ghostwriter on a lot of things. I said that Temple degree, man, her communication skills is really
the funny thing about this is Lady Q, when she puts comments up, she has comments that make you feel like she's never yelling until some of them, but it makes you feel like, but we've seen her barge in that room, so we know, but this sounds so good. A conversation is a talk, especially an informal one between two or more people in which news and ideas are exchanged. That's nice. All right, y'all. I think we've done well today.
Yeah.
I think we've done well today. Do not forget tonight, seeing your point and saying you're right are two different things. Okay. All right. Nowhere in that definition does it say, I need you to tell me if I'm right or wrong. Okay. All right. Opinions aren't facts, though. Oh, they at the end of the show, they all right. They done unleashed. Nasty, nice Lady Q. Oh, man. Here we go. Stacey Mitchell had a breakthrough. Don't mess it up. Agree to disagree and go have some dinner. Agree
to disagree.
All right.
That ain't that simple, Asha.
Oh, shit.
That ain't that simple. Agree to disagree. Now let's go. Now you're festive. It's still building up. Because I ain't like your facial expression when you try to tell me that. That's a tough one.
Look, I'm just going to tell y'all, and Jay's heard me say this before. You think I spent 45 minutes of my life to agree to a tie? You got to be kidding me. You are out your mind.
45 minutes of my life.
To a tie.
We need a clear established winner.
No, we need a scoreboard. We need a winner and a loser. Oh man. Oh my goodness. All right.
Person who rather burn down the house than lose an argument. Damn.
I live with a person who'd rather burn down the house than lose our. Wow, Don Page, that's tough.
Yeah. That's rebuild.
Make sure you got that homeowner's insurance ready.
Damn.
Don Page be going through it. Oh man. I'll leave you standing right there 10 minutes and I'm done.
You better not walk away like that. You better not. You better not.
What is wrong with us?
That's toxic. I guess we're supposed to let. We're supposed to be, but don't you just?
Oh, I wish you would walk away. Look how I'm grabbing the mic, Jay. I wish you would. That is horrible.
It's a free flowing show. It's safe space. Y'all know we joke and play around, but I get what you're saying. Like, where you going? You're not finished.
Wait, who said bye? I ain't say bye. Nobody said bye.
You need to finish this now. You started it now, so let's finish it now.
Let's finish it. I got more. I ain't even going to my good shit yet. I ain't even jump on my good shit yet.
So you feel me? Oh yeah, we playing.
We're playing.
She said that hits harder. Yeah, it will hit harder.
I know, see, because it's a tactic. It's a tactic you're using.
It's a mind game. That's all it is.
That's
all it is. She playing mind games. It hits harder. Let him sit on that. I'm gonna walk away. But he can't touch me. What are you gonna do? He gonna have to hold that.
Yeah, he gonna have to hold that. Yeah, hold that. Go sit with that for a little while. I'm gonna run to the target. Go sit with that for a while. I'm running to the target. Okay. I'm gonna let y'all know right now how many people, and I should have done this earlier, are down for a show tomorrow night at 8:00, the Friday night takeover. I put my uniform on when I'm losing the argument.
You put the cop uniform on. Hey, change the perspective.
Coco start cocking his gun. What? Yeah, I'm going to work. I don't need to hear no more of this.
You can't hit a cop.
Yeah, I can't agree to a tie, girl.
Agree to a tie.
Nobody likes a tie. Nobody watches sports and happy with a tie. Not me. I'm busy. No. Oh my God. All right.
I'm busy.
All right. You did so well.
Friday night. So Mike is trying to do a show
Friday night. How
what time
many
you said?
people?
9 o'clock?
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock Friday night. How many people are down for the Friday night takeover? Friday night. Oh, I'm asking how many people are down tomorrow night because we don't have a show tomorrow morning and we want to talk about, we want to see this debate. And I just want to have a Friday night show. I think it would be fun for those who ain't got nothing to do on Friday night. I think it would be fun. I think it would be a whole new audience that we have. Yes, Friday night TOL show. But Miss Clark, you're gonna be in the streets anyway. You in the streets. You said
she's gonna tune in. She's gonna pop on at 8 o'clock to see what's good. She may love the debate and want to share some thoughts and perspectives.
So just say yes. Just put a yes. Just put a quick yes if y'all down. Sheesh, Don. No, leave Don alone. Yes, I'm in. Okay, Shelly's in. Shelly's in. All right, just hit me with the yes. Stacey Mitchell, she's out in them streets. I know Stacey Mitchell is somewhere Friday night, 8 o'clock. I've never not seen. I've never not seen her Facebook alert not pop up. She be here somewhere live.
Getting it in, just living life.
Mike, I'm trying to send you a link on IG, but you gotta accept.
You gotta go to your inbox and accept them as
Okay, I got you.
Reem says yes. Miss Parker says yes.
J
Pearl, what up, J Pearl?
J Pearl, what's good?
All right,
Friday
so she
night,
said yes.
8 o'clock. We do the Friday night takeover. I'll have my phone, Mike. Okay, Miss Clark.
So tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Mike, Friday night show. Mike want to talk about the debate.
Are you gonna be on the show? You're not gonna be on the show.
We're gonna see. I think I'm gonna be here. I think, matter of fact, let me make sure. Let me make sure. I gotta check with Lady Q. But no, I should be here. I should be here Friday night. 8 o'clock tomorrow. Yeah, I'm here. Let's do it.
All right, Friday night, 8 o'clock. We're gonna be here tomorrow night. Friday night, the Friday night takeover is going down. We're gonna be here. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna have to check up on Mo and see if she's all right. See what's going on.
Lady Q sent me a text when you said that early and laughed. She said Mo clearly told Mike the other day she was going to be in sessions all week and not available.
No, so I thought it was the opposite. I thought she said she was gonna be here all week.
When you Lady Q, females be listening to each other, Mike, and they retain this. So I'm gonna trust what Lady Q said. Mo told you that.
I believe her. I believe Lady Q.
So yeah, that's why Mo wasn't.
I could have sworn she said she was gonna, but she might be totally right. Walk away when you're on top. Just stop, man.
That's that Stacey Mitchell crap.
Oh, J Black Lady Q is in control. Why don't instigate?
Wait. Whoa. I would just say to check with her because she's sometimes like, you don't check with me to see if what I got going on. You have no respect and regard for my time. So I don't want to hear that. So I don't want to hear that I'm not thinking about her time and what she had. Like, no. So I just sometimes when you're in a marriage, you do have to consider the other partner. So that's all I was doing. So now she trying to clown me.
Oh, she is in control because you said sometimes in a marriage, you have. That's not the J Black I knew 15 years ago. Sometimes
I've been married for 10 years, so it can't be like.
All right, that's not the J Black I knew 11 years ago. I didn't know 11 years ago. He said sometimes in a marriage, you got to find out what the other person's doing because
you health, right? Awareness month. I should so you can't clown me for trying to.
Clown the dude who cried on our show. What are you talking about? Y'all was clowning his outfit. You don't care any other time.
See, when you do right, you don't get no credit for it. So now if I didn't, you never did. So when you do try to be, yo. And Asha talking about agree to disagree. This is crazy to me. I show, and now it's still no credit. Wow.
Well, it happens, Jay Black, because in a marriage, two people got to work together and come to a common, common ground. So y'all two should be able to come to a common ground. I'll be working, but I'll let the prisoners watch for me.
Oh God, he
Dog,
be
I dare
transporting
you.
prisoners. He be transporting. They don't care about no Trump and Biden in jail unless somebody gonna let them out of prison.
So he transfers the prisoners in the van, them big vans. They used to drive. I remember seeing them in Philly.
They go pick them up and take them over to CFC, all the prisons. He go pick them up, scoop them all up in the van, and drive them out to go up to Rikers. Well, not Rikers, but our version of Rikers.
But the van used to drive in Philly late at night. I'll tell the story later. The woman controls the. Yeah. Okay. All right, y'all. Well, speaking of that, let me put who I am.
Yeah, Don. Yeah.
So tomorrow, Don, are you in, sir? You are upstairs when I say that I'm referring to letting me know you're working on your day off. So I got to cancel my appointment.
Wait.
Oh shit!
No,
I don't know.
I
don't know. Listen, y'all. Tomorrow night, 8:00, Friday night takeover. It goes down tomorrow night. I want to. Should I invite some guests on the show? Should I see if anybody else wants?
Envy McKee. She's in the. I think Envy McKee.
No, she's got a show. She's got a show. She's got her own show.
Oh, Friday nights.
Tasha McKee was supposed to come on the show.
Tasha McKee would be dope.
Be at the track meet all day today, state championships. Okay, all right. Well, good luck, whoever you're supporting, whoever's running. Good luck to them. All right, y'all. Let me for who I am. Not who you want me to be. Tomorrow night it goes down 8:00. Let me for who I am. Not who you want me to be, because I can never be that. And understand there's only one thing in life that's guaranteed. It will end. So enjoy every minute, every second. You fight for everything in life. Fight for your happiness and never let anyone or anything take it from you. From Michael Shawn, Jay Black, C Chung, Sexy Mo, and the entire Takeover Legend community, we are gone. Before we go,
it's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time.
You gotta give him that hawk too and spit on that thing.
Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legend, where the truth hurts, but also makes you laugh.